Hey everybody, welcome. Today what I want to do is do a virtual tour. Um, Today we're going to visit a national park in Alaska. I'm going to put out this website here in the emails. So if you want to do it, it's very interactive. I'm not going to be able to do everything on here. So if you want to go ahead and do it, um, you're more than welcome to do that also. But I'm going to go through and guide you through it here. So you go ahead and click on virtual tours. We're going to play this. I'm trying to make it full screen here. Let's see.
1,000 miles north of the continental United States lies a land where the Ice Age still lingers. Come join Park Ranger Fiona North and explore the mountains, glaciers, and lagoons of Kenai Fjords National Park.
This place is wild in the truest sense of the word. It's inaccessible in the winter, and there are only a few trails in the entire park. But the ruggedness isn't intimidating, it's inviting. The connections here are so obvious between the mountains and the ocean, the glaciers and the animals. Everything just works the way nature intended. What excites me so much about Kenai Fjords is seeing things I've never seen before. I moved here from New York City, and once I saw what it was like, I didn't want to leave.
An amazing world to see. I know some of you guys have moved from different parts of the country too, to different parts.
On Exit Glacier. Exit Glacier is one of the most visited parts.
If you've moved from place to place, let me know. It's always interesting to hear different stories. In this story, the park ranger moved from New York to Alaska. We're going to start by going into I say it, crevasse. But what it is, it's an area where it's almost like a crack in the earth, a crack in the ice. And some people actually go down in these cracks. I wouldn't personally, but some people do it. So we're going to go ahead and tour with them. I'm going to go down in this crevasse, see what happens. So here she is. This is an ice pick in her hands. If you notice, her shoes have very long metal cleats on them. It's obviously to reach into the ice in case anything starts to melt. So let's go ahead and we're going to watch what happens as glaciers have melted.
The mass of ice in front of you was the toe or end of Exit Glacier when I first arrived at the park. The glacier has retreated 46 feet per year on average, but in the past few years that has spiked dramatically. It's been melting about 150 feet per year. At this rate, where will the ice be 10 years from now? How long before it's not even here at all?
It's pretty cool, fun little interactive thing here. Again, you can see where the ice was at different parts of the years as it's gone through. All right, as we go on now, this is really cool. Kayak ride through icebergs. This will be the last thing that I show you as we go on here, but I just wanted to show you this real quickly. Again, if you want to go on here, I'll put the link in an email and send it out to you guys.
Calving happens when chunks of icebergs break off the end or the terminus of the glacier. These icebergs can range in size from tiny pieces to floating mountains. The thickest part of Bear Glacier is about 1,800 feet, meaning that the ice actually goes below sea level. If Bear Glacier were to ever fully recede, it wouldn't reveal land. It could leave behind a lake or lagoon, potentially a whole new arm off Resurrection Bay. Glaciers like this one are good indicators of climate change because we can track their changes over time. So when you hear about somewhere having the coldest winter on record, that's not really what matters. It's the longer trends in weather patterns that are most important.
I don't know about you guys, but this would be absolutely amazing for me to be able to kayak in some place like this. Fun to try, fun to see. Let's see what this does. Go up through icebergs like this. Be quite the experience to be able to have and see everything. Probably really, really cold though. And of course, it'd be a lot of fun until something like this happened.
One of the most surreal things you'll ever see is a 40-ton humpback whale soaring out of the water.
It's absolutely amazing, and one of the things I've always wanted to see in my life.
As
I
cool
was
as
actually
it is
able
to
to
watch,
see
we don't know for
whales
sure why
breach
they
out of the
breach.
water like that. I was in Boston doing whale watching, but I've never been to Alaska. It's always been a dream of mine to go to Alaska and be able to see whales breach out of water like that. All right, so that's going to do it for me here at Bear Glacier Lagoon, and I'm going to say Kenai Fjords in Alaska. It's a national state park. Tomorrow we're going to go to Hawaii, visit some volcanoes. So check in tomorrow, and I'll get you guys that. Hopefully Brady can help us out with the video a little bit tomorrow. Maybe Gavin can help us out. Hope everyone's doing well, staying safe. Look forward to our next virtual field trip tomorrow. Enjoy, everybody.